Alright, so this is my first video of me documenting my journey, and I just want to share a bit about my life, my faith, and where I'm at right now. My name's Luke, I'm 15 years old, and I'm in the early stages of my journey with Jesus. I'm learning so much about myself, my faith, and the direction I believe God is guiding me in my life. Now, my relationship with Jesus is something that's still growing. It's been a gradual process, and I've realized it's about taking small steps every day, taking those small leaps of faith, just doing that thing that may not be necessarily comfortable, but I feel like will get me closer to God. I've started reading the Bible and praying more often and just trying to be in constant connection with God, and it's really helped me understand what faith means. Faith isn't just a set of rules, I feel. It's a relationship with Jesus. It's about trusting in God even when you can't feel it, even when you can't maybe see him working in your life. It's about trusting that he will always come through for you every single time, no matter what. And there's a verse that really means a lot to me. It's Proverbs 3 verse 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight. This verse has helped me through a lot of moments where I felt unsure or lost. Trusting God isn't always easy, especially when you can't see what's ahead, but it's teaching me patience and faith. And sometimes I still wonder why things happen or what direction I should take in my life. But when I pray and reflect and just really try and connect with God, I just feel that peace that surpasses all understanding. That peace that just makes no sense, but at the same time it does. It's hard to describe. And it feels like God's way of reminding me that he's in control, and that if I have a relationship with him and if I'm connected with him, I don't have to figure out a single thing on my own. And something else I've been thinking about a lot is my purpose. I believe God gives each of us unique gifts and talents, and I'm still figuring out what mine are. And while it's not always obvious, and sometimes I feel like I'm still searching, I know that every experience that God gives me in my life is teaching me something. And lately I've been trying to pay more attention to the things that I enjoy and the things that come naturally to me. And I've realized that God often speaks to me through my interests and the things that I'm passionate about, because I feel like that's just the way he connects to me the most, and the way speaking through me through the events that I experience, or the people that I'm around even. And for me, it's been about trying different things and seeing where I feel most connected. One of the things that I've noticed is that when I focus on using my talents for something positive, or for the glory of God, it feels different. It's not just about doing well or succeeding. It's about feeling like I'm doing what I'm meant to do and becoming the man God has created me to be. And that's something I'm still exploring, and I know it'll take time, but I'm excited to see where it will lead. And I've had some moments where I felt like I was on the right track, and it's been encouraging. I've seen a bit of success in my first business doing e-commerce, and it's reminded me that every step is a part of God's plan for my life, and that everything good in our life, no matter what it is, comes from God. It comes from above. And my brother and I, we've actually decided to start documenting this journey, because we want to look back and see how far we've come, and hopefully inspire some others along the way. It's not always easy to stay motivated or to even see progress, but I've learned that even the small wins matter. Every challenge, every moment of doubt, it's all part of the process. And I'm learning to trust that God has a plan even when I don't see it right away. And something that I've been thinking about is how blessed I am to have the family and the home that I do. Living here in Australia, in a safe country with no wars, and the government isn't too corrupt here. It's just really helped me to realize that I have opportunities that not everyone has, and I'm really learning to not take that for granted. And my family has been such a big support for me, always encouraging me with my dreams and my goals, and always been there to listen to me. And I know that that's just a blessing from God. And gratitude is something I've definitely been trying to practice more. Even on days when things don't go as planned, I try to focus on the good things in my life. And it's amazing how much it can really change your perspective when you take a moment to just step back, have a look at your life, and thank God for what you have. It's so easy to get caught up in what you don't have or what's not going right, but I've learned that there's always something to be thankful for. And so, that's where I'm at right now. And this is just the beginning of my journey. And I know there's a lot more to learn and experience. And I know that God still has so much more for me in my life. and it's a process. I'm just going to keep taking one step at a time and trusting God and, you know, documenting it along the way. Thanks for watching if you made this far, and I'll see you soon.